6 women.
Gotta get!
One goal. Extreme Huntress. Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud sponsors.
Today's skill dangerous game was a little bit different than it was in the past.
This is where you separate the huntresses from the beginner huntresses.
Who has the experience in the field and who really doesn't?
When there's a charging buffalo, you got a spot about that big.
The Cape Buffalo or Black Death can move at speeds of up to 35 miles an hour. So for the first time this year, Extreme Huntress is utilizing wheeled drones for the Cape Buffalo targets provided by GNAT Warfare. And for a big animal, you need a big gun, like the Ruger 375 Hawkeye African rifle.
And when that bitch is screaming at you, you gotta shoot. I was like, shoot him.
We've gone a long way from a pulley system with a cart.
To me, this is the best target system that I've ever seen. That buffalo is gonna hit you. He's gonna throw you back and forth with his horns, throw you up in the air, catch you with the other horn, slam you to the ground, stomp on you, and then he's gonna lick all the flesh off of you before he walks away.
Dangerous game, brought to you by Coppersmith Global Logistics.
The first person that we had was Melanie. And
Larry got her set up on sticks.
this is a lady that's a guide, and it looks like the experience, she's a little bit more mature, and I mean in a very respectful manner.
I was shaking, the adrenaline was absolutely real.
Reload, here.
Used the right on red dot.
Where Melanie went instinctual.
It's coming really fast, 35, 40 miles an hour.
And she needed to hit that bull right in the head because life was on the line.
Melanie shined, killed both the broadside and the charging target on her first shot.
Both her shots were absolutely kill shots.
It was the most exhilarating thing I've ever done. I want to do it again. I really felt like that target was going to get me.
Randy was a second shooter, and I'd spoken to her a little bit. I don't think she'd had a whole lot of experience with the dangerous game type of rifle.
Don't worry about that rattlesnake down there.
They took my blindfold off, and there was a Cape Buffalo.
You could tell Randy was a little bit flustered.
First target she did hit both shots.
This is intense with Larry screaming in her ears.
But they were both women, so she got one shot into it.
Yeah, here's two more shells, reload.
Here it comes, look, there's a Cape Buffalo, shoot it.
She would have pissed off that buffalo, but unfortunately not killed it.
Look to the right, and it was shocking. It's massive horns. It was evil looking.
If you were in real life, I think she'd have gotten killed on that last charging target.
I would have liked to have seen a little more composure under pressure. This is what it's all about. Cape Buffalo hunting is dangerous. There is no playing here. Your life is on the line, and so are the people that are with you, and I need to see a gal who can keep it together.
Are you a woman who hunts? Or maybe you'd like to learn more about hunting and shooting? Go to extremehuntress.com to find out about the Extreme Huntress workshops in 2018 at the legendary Wyo Ranch headquarters.
We had a snake here a while ago.
Sherry was our third shooter and got her all set up. Of course, blindfold comes off. And
at the very start, I was actually sure that there was probably a Cape Buffalo running around out there.
She takes two shots, hits the buffalo with both shots. Unfortunately, they were not being killing shot.
I don't think she's ever been yelled at like that on the sticks. I think she was a little flustered by Larry.
Got her set up, walking toward. All of a sudden, here comes the one from the right. Here he comes. She shoots. First shot really would have not done anything at all because it hit almost exactly where the GoPro was.
Kind of got a little bit close to the GoPro on the one shot.
She missed the GoPro that was on the bottom of the target at the buffalo's feet, and it goes kind of flying off in the distance.
For lack of a better term, overwhelming. It was a huge adrenaline rush.
The second shot, she did not make the killing shot.
But when it was time to perform, she's just wounding this buffalo and pissing it off.
And she just couldn't shoot offhand with Larry yelling. I'm not sure if it was one more than the other, but either way, she cracked under pressure.
That offhand shot is life or death, and she definitely killed the GoPro.
Unfortunately, she would have probably gotten very seriously gored.
When I was done, my hands were shaking from the minute that it started rolling towards me until the minute that they stopped it. The whole thing was extremely intense.
Jamie impressed me right off the bat.
Jamie was a total surprise.
Step up, you feel a rifle.
Yes.
Did absolutely fantastic on the buffalo going from left to right. Got 2 kill shots.
Getting 2 kill shots on a buffalo broadside.
When charging target, she did not hit the kill zone.
Offhand, without the sticks, she didn't do so well.
When that thing came charging, you get flustered.
Didn't get off the second shot.
Well, I wasn't fully loaded when the Cape Buffalo started coming towards us.
She couldn't even get the second round in and get a second shot off.
And then nearly got run over by that buffalo.
She too, unfortunately, would have probably been gored.
It was a fun challenge. I just knew I could have done better.
I don't think I want to go with her after a wounded buffalo.
Serena was the last one. She must have been super nervous. She's been waiting this whole time for all the other girls to go through, probably building up in her head whatever it was that we were doing.
You ever shot anything blindfolded?
I was excited to see what Serena was capable of. This girl has come here with a lot of ambition, and she seems to be rather prepared.
Then we had these Cape buffalo coming, and Larry's screaming in our ears.
And her first shot was a kill shot.
She got one shot into the kill zone on the broadside target going left to right.
Get in the brush, come with me, come with me.
When it came down to the charge,
We ran up, and I thought we were still going to shoot the same target.
she offhand, she hit him.
And unfortunately did not get into the kill zone.
It's probably the funnest challenge yet. It was way better than a video game.
Then on the charging target, she got 2 shots in, both shots around the face area, but unfortunately it just would have really pissed off that buffalo. So we're gonna call that one killed.
I feel really sorry for the 3 girls that got killed by the buffalo today.
In the dangerous game competition, as the only finalist to kill both Cape buffalo, Melanie Peterson picks up a cool 50 points. This allows her to jump into the lead in total scores, with Serena Thompson and Jamie McCarthy tied just behind. On the next episode of Extreme Huntress, we'll find out if Melanie Peterson can continue her streak in the field.
But it's just not a safe shot.
Vote for your favorite Huntress at extremehuntress.com. Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud sponsors.